Wouldn't it be nice to have one of those automatic timers on the front light switch? This way you don't have to turn it on and off. Well, I picked up one of these 7-day programmable timers. I'm going to install it. And get started, I'm going to take this light panel cover off. I just want to remind you, I am not a licensed electrician. This is just how I installed mine. So if there is a licensed electrician watching, please tell me if I did anything wrong. Thanks. So I'm going to use one of these voltage testers. Right there, you see how it lit up? That means there's voltage. So we have to turn the breaker off, go down to circuit panel, find the breaker, switch it off. Then we'll go back and test it. It doesn't light up, so there's no voltage going through there. So we'll unscrew the light switch and we'll pull it out. And we'll open up the new light switch and check it out. And there you go, there it is. Now we just got to pull this cardboard off the front. And you'll notice on this light switch there's actually not a ground on it, which I was surprised by. Then we'll check inside the package and give you some caps there. And there's some directions. But there's actually 2 sets of directions. This set of directions shows you there's blue, white, and black wire. The black is for the line in, the white is for the neutral, and the blue is for the load. So to test which one is for the line in, I'm going to turn the breaker on for a second, take the test voltage meter, and that bottom one that lit up is going to be for the line in when the switch is off, and the one that doesn't light up is going to be for the load. So we'll turn the breaker back off. Then we'll also look, there's another set of directions here. If you look, there's a blue, black, white, and green. There's a ground wire. This switch doesn't have a ground wire, so that's a little different, but we'll still install it. If you are a licensed electrician and you think this is odd, please leave a comment in the comment section. I do not see any ground on this switch. There you go, you got the blue, the black, and the white. We're just going to pull the tops of these wires off. Just the insulation. So pull it off, set it aside. And then we'll start with the line in wire. So this is the bottom one, this is the one that lit up. And the bottom wire was the only wire that lit up when the light switch was off. If I had the light switch on, both wires would have lit up. So that's how I knew the bottom wire was the line in wire. Once I get the wire disconnected, I'll snip it and I'll connect it to the black. Twist it onto the black wire and put a cap on it. Okay, and then on the light switch, the top black wire, that's going to be the load switch. That one goes to the light. We're going to unscrew that. Take it off, untwist it, clip it, and we're going to connect that to the blue wire. Put the cap on. And then now we need to get the neutral wire. Now I can't get at, so I have to take the other light switches out. So I'll unscrew them and pull them out so I can get to the white wires. Remember, use your voltage tester because there could be another supply line where there's still voltage in this receptacle. And we'll pull the white wire out, unscrew the cap, and then connect the new white wire. And we'll put the cap back on. You might notice this cap's a lot larger. It's designed for multiple wires. Make sure you use the correct cap for the number of wires. And then we'll take the old ground wire off the old switch. And I'm just going to wrap it up small, and then we'll push everything back in. And we'll wrap up that ground wire and we'll tuck that into the back. Push everything in, make sure it's not touching anything. And we'll start screwing in the switches. Once all the switches are screwed in place, Then we gotta put the cover back on. That one won't fit, so we're gonna have to switch it. And we'll switch it to this one. And just put the screws in. Tighten them up. And then go turn the breaker back on. And peel the front label off, and there you go. It's all hooked up. Now I have another video on how to program the switch, so make sure you check that out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, think about subscribing to my YouTube channel. Keep you up to date on all my future videos. Thanks again.